And I totally did not just stop and start recording again. Hey there. The third mission. Now that's an interesting one. I went from hating it completely and utterly to kind of liking it. I'm using magic, not fighter. 0% fighter there. Just magic, and the new thing, chain blade. You could use guns, which I don't really have. You could use ninja, which I don't really have, but I'm not too certain about how well that would go. The bottom line is that you need a quick, medium-ranged skill set, and that means getting something that can use normal attack at that range. Magic, for example, would only work with Ice Bolt, and that's only if you chain casted it. And I'm not too certain about that. Besides, who the hell chain casts Ice Bolt? Would it even do enough damage? I'm not sure, but I'm not about to go and create a nice one for that. So, Knights of the Round Table. Just like the first mission, this one is objective based. Boom! I want to waste as little time as possible, so all of these piles of gold that spawn I mostly ignore because I want to, well, finish the mission. I may try to pick up some this time though. Yeah, as you can see, it's good to have some kind of AoE here, which Ninja does not have, to be fair. And Gunner does have, so Gunner may be a good idea, I suppose. But the chain slash is just perfect for that. Alright now, well this... Ah, goddammit. This is the worst part of it. The one that I was like, what the hell, when I first tried it. Now, I'm doing this the hard way. You need it to hit 100%. There it is. For which you need to cover approximately 1.5 lanes. I'm not sure. It's okay if some of them get through, but you can let any from one lane to get through, and you need to stop some from the other lane as well. The third lane is just like whatever, but you need luck for that to happen. Now, I got quite a bit lucky there because both of those idiots just walked in here. Normally they stay over there and fight the zombies and whatever, and you may have to get them from there manually. Alright, now here's the bear. Ooh, that was quite close. It could drop from the zombies though, I'm not sure. I'm talking about the page, but don't worry about that. Oh, come on. Wow, that actually failed quite miserably. It depends quite a bit on luck, because if you get bad luck, the wolves will just pile on a single spot and destroy it very quickly. Also, it's quite a bit different whether they use smash, whether they use... Ah, come on. Whether they use smash or whether they use normal attack. If they spam normal attack, it's game over, they just killed you. Alright, now the easy way to do this. Oh god, I missed one. You can do this perfectly without even letting a single one of them through, but... Aha, that's final hit, right? These guys prioritize the zombies for some reason, so that guy got in quite quickly, and the chick is still waiting for the boyfriend, I suppose. Oh, great. Sometimes the barrier spikes don't even bother spawning. Might lose this one, but it's not that important either way. Will be the first one in a while though. Just my luck to get that when I'm recording something. Now, from my experience, the most problematic area is over here. The left side or right side, depending on where you're looking from. The other places are quite okay for a long time, and the squares actually cover them quite well, but not this side. Never has it been covered well when I was playing the mission for some reason. I have no idea why. It just works that way. Oh, god damn it. Well, that sucks. This is going really bad, actually. Yeah, my luck is abysmal right now. And I do mean abysmal. Worst case scenario right now. Yeah, great. This one is going to attack me. Aha, got it. In time. Now, the problem with final hit is that you can't use it on every wave unless you have Bakram running, so yeah. Ugh. The worst thing about those wolves is that they just don't die sometimes when you hit them. And when you need 2 hits, it's basically half the attack speed. What the hell is wrong with these barrier spikes? I mean, this side is terrible as it is without the extra... what do you call it? Como se dice? Handicap. That's what I was looking for. Seriously, their attack is way too high. Normally they have to chew through 2 spikes, because when one isn't blocking their way anymore, the other one blocks their way. But not here, because my luck sucks today. Yeah, I'll probably fail this one. Now, the reason why you have to get rid of the other side of the map, over there in the middle, that pentacle thing, pentagram, pentacle, whatever they call it, is that it's actually the teleportation device, and that giant thingy will teleport right to the takeover zone and fail this stage and go back to the we have to retake stage. Which doesn't help at all. So you have to kill this thing as well. There's no way around it. Now the problem is that you need to balance those 2 things, and you can't use AoE on these things because the AoE will kill... Oh, come on. The AoE will kill the barrier spikes as well. And since your character is probably much stronger than anything else in the bloody mission, it's the most probable way to lose it. Ah, haha. Yeah, can't imagine winning at this point. $96. Charlie Sheen. Nope. Failed. Yep. Ah, haha. That was so close. I mistargeted that. But seriously, the weak point just didn't spawn. Oh my god. That was terrible luck. Well, you know what? I'll throw in a... the reset isn't that far off, so I'll just throw in the footage of me actually getting to a decent point. I'll speed it up and then show the rest of this the way it should be going. At least I hope so. I'll keep the rewards box as well, just to, you know, make it homogeneous. Alright, I'll just wait here for the reset. These missions, by the way, reset at 6 game time, day, whatever. So I'll be right back. Alright, warp speed, go. Let me just do this and that, and let's do it. Okay, well, as you could have seen, this is much better than last time. Also, the only AoE I really used here was the horses, because this is what happens when you try to use some AoE. Okay, so you kill the spikes much more efficiently than any enemy can ever try to achieve. Sometimes it's a good idea to let them in after the pentacle has been created, just to make sure that it doesn't catch you off guard at an improper moment and you won't be able to kill the big guy. Even though nothing really happens, I'm not sure about the requirements for the Bach rampage to show up, so if you have to kill that guy, you would destroy your chances for obtaining the page. Now this may seem close, but it actually wasn't. That's why I did the kill my own spikes thing, because at this point I can just whatever it. Now the longer you let the barrier spikes take, The lower you let the percentage to go, the harder it will be to get it back. So if you can, it's best to try and get it as soon as possible. Otherwise, you may have a problem. When you hit like 40%, it's already bad enough. And of course, if it gets to 0, you get teleported back to the start right away. Now I don't have to do anything anymore. But yeah, this is how it pretty much goes every other time when I'm not recording. So it's quite easy mission actually. That one time was interesting. I did not expect to fail, since I did this mission the most times. I thought that the page dropped from the big guy and I was like, oh my god, why isn't it dropping? And then I found it like over here when I was going back to the barrier spikes, and I was like, what? And then I found it again, so the drop rate isn't actually that low, I suppose. I just didn't see it those 50 times before. And now I get all the rewards. Oh great, yeah great, my inventory is full, I totally forgot that. So let's beat a bit out of that situation. Mark. That should be enough for the 2 bloody boxes. Now for the rewards, of course. Now I'm kind of out of inventory space. Oh good. That's really not a thing you want to do. Alright. So first of all, the ones that I failed. Elsie, wow, okay. That's a new one. I didn't expect that you could get that from here, so I guess RNGesus just killed me those 50 plus times I ran that mission. That's good though, which means Kaor can also be gotten from here. I hope. Now those AP things, they are good. You always want more AP, right? It's really random how many it gives though. Elsie and her library outfit, how many do I have? 50? Seriously though, I have 3 now and I chucked like 10 away already. So that's not fun. It's like the most common thing. I already gave her one, and as I said, threw like 10 of them away. But yeah, that's about it for this mission. It's quite easy really. And quite nice, but I suppose, this came from the worst box. Nah, it should be random. Different boxes give different prizes. But to get the ones that you don't want from the highest tiered one and the ones you do want from the lower ones is weird. Well, anyway. Mid-range attacks, no AoE or you kill yourself, that's it. Alright, 1 to go. So for now, see ya.